Yeah.
This is my channel now.
Absolutely.
Hello.
So, hello again. Good to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you
How
too.
have you been?
I've been good, just
Yeah.
busy. What about you?
Yeah, the same.
Yeah.
The same thing.
Yeah.
Old grind. Repetitive
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
Mm.
I keep talking about this quote, but there was this quote that said, like, I used to have a dream job, but now I don't dream of labor.
Okay. Unfortunately.
What was your dream job when you were a kid?
Of course, very difficult to answer because, we have gone through different phases in our lives.
Yeah.
Let's say, childhood, can we say teenagehood or something?
Yeah.
Adolescence, and goes on and on. So when I was a kid, I think I used to just dream about the
I'm
football.
emotional.
Really?
So, no. My contact lenses are dry. You wanted to be a football player, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
Crying. Oh my god.
What
football.
about you? What about yourself? I mean.
I wanted to be an ice skater.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know how to skate. I still don't. Anything that requires balance, I fall down.
Why is that?
Every object has a center of mass.
Yeah.
So, for example, this glass has a center of mass in about the middle, I think. Maybe a little higher because this has more volume. Anyway, so if the object's standing point is in line with the center of mass, then you're in balance.
Okay.
Mine is about here. So I keep falling down. I can't ride a bike. I can't, maybe scooter. Yeah, I can't. I can't.
I haven't tried a scooter, but bicycle is very.
When I was a kid, I did have a scooter and I was good at it, but that's because you can't still get off it easily. So skateboard is not an option. But I wanted to be an ice skater.
Why is that? Where does it come from?
I don't know. My sister used to watch the Olympics for ice skating, and I thought they were very
cool.
Beautiful, cool. They were like swans,
Yeah.
So I wanted to be an ice skater.
Have you watched the Black Swan?
Yeah, it was really creepy.
Natalie Portman?
Yeah, it was really creepy. I did want to be a ballet dancer when I was really, really young. Yeah. Then I watched The Black Swan and I was like, no thanks.
It's a masterpiece, actually.
Yeah, but so creepy.
Quality performance.
Definitely.
Her,
They really did make me believe that they were psychopaths.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah. I did want to be a skater and then a ballet dancer, and for some time I wanted to be an engineer / astronaut, I think. It changed. I never wanted to be like a doctor though. Like I asked this question in the speaking class yesterday and I was like, what did you want to be? And everybody said doctor.
But why is that? Is
I don't know.
Kind of, society's let's say influence or push.
Yeah. I mean, I think society, I look around and I don't know any, I have a lot of friends who are gonna be doctors in medical school and stuff, and some are, and I've never actually, other than my friends, met a doctor. And everybody is doing something else, something niche. Most people are doing things that you don't have to go to school for. But when you're growing up, I think, especially if you're in a competitive environment, you think that being a doctor, a lawyer, or an engineer is the only option. If you're lucky, you have an engineering option. But and most people don't even know what engineers do. I think maybe being a doctor is a safe option because you know what you're going to do and you have a job when you graduate. I don't know. I think the culture in Turkey in terms of university education is very toxic. Do you agree?
Toxic, definitely. Yeah. Middle East again, Referring to a previous discussion.
Definitely. Because they think...
We have to break these taboos. We have to break these perspectives, mentalities.
I think it's already kind of broken because there are YouTubers making millions more than the working person. You can get a PhD and they still make more.
But they are not a lot.
What? Oh, yeah, they're not a lot, of course. Yeah, but they've still showed that it's possible to do something without a degree. I'm not saying it's unnecessary to get a degree. I think it's very necessary, but I think you don't need that to get a job. which is the message that we were given, you know.
Absolutely.
You need to do a degree and then you need to get a job related to that. I think there were some statistics about that, like nobody really gets a job in their degree, you know.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's
And even so, you are basically going to hate your job.
yeah.
Can you show me somebody? Can you show me somebody who is really passionate about his or her own job?
Yeah, no.
Very rare.
Yeah.
Really rare. You know?
Really rare. I think like I could be passionate if I was like a travel blogger.
Yeah.
And like just got to stay in expensive
Have you ever
hotels
tried
for
that?
free. No, because I don't like traveling.
Come on. At least you are living in Istanbul. Istanbul is a great.
Yeah, I mean, what I don't like is not traveling, but the constant change. I want to know where I'm gonna go to bed every night.
Change of what? Change of decision, you know?
No, like change of place, I think. Because I don't like to be packing all the time. I don't like a suitcase just with me all the time or a backpack. I don't even like to carry a bag.
Okay.
So, like, I think materialistic stuff is what's making me like averse to traveling.
Yeah.
Because I just don't want to move around that much. Like if I could go somewhere without any stuff and then just buy necessary stuff there, maybe. But now it's just like a hassle, you know. It's too much work. I don't know. Why do you like traveling?
Difficult question. Because when I receive a question, when I receive a question, I mean, I don't look at it superficially. I mean, I look at it in depth. Why do I love or in favor of
go
traveling?
to my childhood for a second.
Yeah, I mean, generally, of course, traveling is not counted as a part of life.
Yeah.
Do you understand? I mean, we definitely need it.
Of course, yeah. But I'm just like occasional traveling, of course, but I wouldn't want to do that as my job. You know, what I want, like when I said I would love it if I was a travel blogger, the part that I would love is just being like given stuff for free, to be honest. Like a free hotel room, free stuff.
Freebies.
Yeah, definitely. That's what I want to do. With the same logic, I think I could be like, I don't know, an influencer.
Really? Why not?
Yeah,
but you have to start from a point.
Yeah, but like I don't want to be well known that much.
Okay.
Would you, like, I don't know. I think private life is very important. Like, I'm not the most private person, but I think I wouldn't want like eyes following me everywhere. I wouldn't want to be super famous.
Yeah.
Like, do you know Duygu Özaslan?
I kind of heard of her.
Yeah, like she is this makeup blogger, and even people who are not related to makeup at all, like you or me, know her. Yeah. Because she's super famous and super successful. And that's great
on
for
YouTube,
her.
right?
Yeah. That's great for her, but I would not want to be that famous. Everyone knows her relationships, her family. That's creepy.
Creepy,
you know?
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah. People probably know where she lives and stuff.
No privacy.
It's not good.
No privacy, yeah.
Yeah. Would you want to be super famous?
No, why should I?
I don't know. Let's say you're a travel blogger. You make these like authentic, amazing travel videos, and everyone knows who you are. Would you like that?
I mean, not the part that, I mean, the people know me, but the fun part. I mean, the funny part of that, which
Freebies.
I basically, basically enjoy what I am doing actually at the moment. Yeah, why not? I definitely love that. Yeah. But, I mean, being famous or the fame part of it should not be the matter of discussion here, I think. Yeah. It is up to you.
To be famous.
It depends on how you define the word.
Famous.
Who is famous?
Okay, my definition is when everybody. Okay, let's say when.
And who is everybody?
Everybody that you encounter. Okay, let's say 100. Let's say you encounter 100 people every day.
Okay.
If 80 of them know your name, I think you're famous. Very famous.
Yeah, that is true.
That's my definition.
Very true.
Okay,
what is wrong with it?
Because like you can't do any. Maybe it's because very used. Like Istanbul is a very crowded city, right?
Okay.
And nobody really knows you. Like you obviously have friends and relatives and whatever, but when you get onto a public transportation or go to a cafe, nobody really knows you.
Okay.
Like imagine just going there and everybody knows you.
Yeah. Oh, YouTuber.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah.
They want to talk to you about your job. Maybe you just want to enjoy like a cup of coffee in peace, you know?
Yeah.
You don't get
But
to
you
do
cannot.
that. Yeah. Like
Of
I
course.
love just taking myself out on dates, like just getting coffee, reading a book, maybe watching something,
Yeah.
just alone, just like chilling, just vibing. You know,
That's true.
I wouldn't get to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's like really valuable. That's why I would never be able to live like in a village or something.
Yeah.
Because everybody knows you then too.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
You're right in that.
You don't get to be ridiculous. You don't get to go outside in your pajamas.
That's true.
Yeah.
But again, yeah, I would say it is related to our perspective again. However, we are feeling it or we want to see it, and we have to just behave based on that.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. For you, as I can understand, you are not in favor of fame or this kind of stuff because you feel uneasy or not comfortable.
Yeah, and there was also a phase where I wanted to be a famous singer too. This is why I gave it up, because I didn't want to be known that much.
Absolutely. Okay, as long as you have some hope for the future, that is enough.
Yeah,
Really?
that's very sad.
Yeah, sad. Yeah.
Yeah, do you
It's
have
true.
hope for the future?
Future. Future is very unknown, you know.
Yeah.
I cannot make any comment about it, really.
Yeah.
Whatever we say is just imagination or just kind of desire that we want to see. We want to see the future in that shape or that form, whatever. But maybe or maybe not, those things can happen in the future.
Yeah, I mean, hope is not really like a fact-based thing anyway. It is also imagination and desire.
True, yeah.
So,
But hope is a good tool, I would say.
definitely.
Without hope, you have nothing.
Yeah.
You have nothing to lose.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Understand?
That's
So
true.
hope really, how can I say, makes you stay alive. Stay alive. I mean, how can I say, stick with the thing that you are hoping to get one day or reaching at some specific level one day. That hope really is a must, I would say. You can define it like as a motivation. You can define it as whatever you want. But I think we still need some hope to do something. Otherwise, if we are totally hopeless, we are dead.
Yeah, definitely. I think everyone deserves and wants like a reason to be alive.
Absolutely.
Like we don't really have a reason for being here. Like we're just randomly here. But I think we look for that.
Yeah.
Like you look for in different things, music, art, religion, whatever.
So,
And you all look for it, but like I think these days we are having trouble seeing the hope, especially in the Middle East.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Middle East is the
Bane of my existence.
exactly. Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, what's sad is that, like, especially Turkey, geographically, like, it has a lot of potential. What upsets me is the potential. Like, if we were some, like, island, middle of nowhere, with, like, no resources, terrible nature, like, a desert, for example, then I would be like, you know what, this is as far as this country is going to go.
The maximum potential that we can have.
But, like, here, the nature's beautiful. And like, I think if
industry, agriculture, everything.
Yeah, everything.
Definitely, you have.
We
potential.
have so much potential.
Investment, even.
Yeah,
there's a huge investment in Turkey, specifically in Istanbul.
Yeah.
So these are positive vibes, positive things. But wrong management, cultural problems.
Yeah.
I don't want to just go through. We don't have that much time because, and all together. Just slows down the advancement of the country.
Yeah, definitely. I think not even slowing it down, I think it brings it back. Like,
I just wanted to be a little bit optimistic.
Yeah. I mean, I think we, like, in people as well, like, not just the environment, people have a lot of potential. But I think
You mean, sorry for bothering,
no.
interrupting. Like, I mean, you mean the new generation, or generally speaking, like
I think
everybody?
more in new generation,
Yeah.
but generally speaking, like people make decisions based on their experience, and I think what the old generation failed to see is how their decisions would affect us and the like younger people.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
made
basically-
selfish decisions.
Definitely, they were imposing their own ideology towards us.
Yeah, and I think this is not just in Turkey, but globally. We
Globally.
don't ever think of the consequences of our actions. So just take the environment.
Again, because of the future, which
Yeah.
hasn't come.
Yeah.
The same.
Yeah, that's true. We don't want to think about the bad things that might happen.
Exactly. We just want to be hopeful.
Yeah.
But I would say too much of everything is poison.
Definitely.
Whatever it is. Too much of this water, which is very essential to life, is poison.
Yeah.
Too much of, I mean, unnecessary hope is also poison.
Yeah. I don't know. I think there's a line and everything, and as Middle Eastern people, we find it very hard to see the line.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. I hope good things.
We should find the what do they call, happy medium.
Yeah, the
in
middle
whatever
ground.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whatever we are doing and whatever we are believing, and putting so much work and effort on that, and try to just, I don't know. When you talk about future, I am speechless, really.
Yeah.
And totally pessimist about future.
I think it's delicate though. Like being too much of a pessimist is also bad.
Exactly.
But too much of an optimist is
Also
just
really
like
bad.
childish.
Yeah.
But yeah, but because like every time I sit down with someone, we like it ends up being the Middle East somehow.
Exactly.
And because everyone is like unhappy at this point, we can't really be optimistic. So I don't know where the medium is right now. Because I think
just lost it.
Yeah, our efforts to do like live our lives as normal feels like we're ignoring something.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you can't really do any active action right now. Like politics is passive in my opinion because you're not actively doing something.
Yeah.
This is just ideas formed into action.
True.
But as like individual people, we can't really do anything right now other than speaking up and thinking about the right things and considering the situation.
True.
So it's difficult because you can't do anything about it, but not thinking about it feels like ignoring it. So I think everyone is just confused right now as to how to live their lives.
Absolutely.
Because it is like in every stage of your life, it is hard to live.
Exactly. Hard, really challenging. And one more thing which is worth mentioning is every single concept, in my opinion, has lost its own meaning and definition.
What do you mean?
I mean a lot. We don't have that much time.
Okay.
Understand what I say? I mean, very deep topic. Maybe for the next time we can talk in depth.
Yeah.
But you say normal life. I can question you. What is normal? What is abnormal? What is what? I mean, what is everything? Everything has lost its own definition.
Yeah,
today.
that's true. That's very true.
Understand? What is good? What is bad? Nobody knows for sure. Really?
Yeah,
These are really crazy things that I don't want to open that door right now. And
we'll talk about it in the next video.
Hopefully.
We might get into an existential crisis.
Yeah, exactly.
Have we ever been out of it? But yeah.
No, that's okay. Okay, thank you very much for being with us.
Of course.
So see you next time.
See you next time.
Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye.